live here today for this game today, and it's live right now. Georgetown United versus Hiltimore United, and this match will be live right now. It's going to be G United, the plan against in the RSA Open Cup against Hiltimore. It's going to be an easy game as it's going to be, trust me.
Heavy rain, players, even as they leave the tunnel, very quickly looking bedraggled, and the pitch is going to become heavy very, very quickly. It's going to be a challenge. It's going to be the same for both sides, and the game is underway in a moment or two from now.
Attention for me, please.
We're
going to be having a remembrance of the First and Second World War, the soldiers who served our country proud those two wars. Unfortunately, some of them died, and some of them we want to remember.
Expansive passing game.
Please,
if your centre backs can play,
be silent
you see
for
lots
1
of
minute.
diagonal switches to the wing backs, and it all makes for a stylish, attractive bundle. However, its biggest weakness are those gaps between centre-backs and wing-backs, and with quick enough movement from the opposition, that can cause lots of trouble.
Yay! Georgians United versus Hilton United.
So off we
Here
go
we
then.
go. And by the way, Hilton United were relegated to the Premier League last season. They were a Premier League team last season and got relegated down to Division 1. And today they've been drawn against a Premier League team, and that's G United in the RSA Open Cup.
And it's hoisted clear.
United were a Premier League team last season. Unfortunately, did get relegated in the last game of the season when Phoenix stayed up and they went down to Division 1. And that was last season, but today they're playing away from home against one of the best teams in the country, and that is G United. And G United with Max Allegri, obviously, is a very easy game. They should win this game, really. It may be a hard game, but we'll see how these two teams play indeed in the game. Now Koulibaly wins the ball. We're going to let Ronaldo play this game as well because it's a cup game, that's why. Oh, Ronaldo.
And now they can launch a counter.
Through. Ronaldo's through.
Ronaldo!
It's a goal from Ronaldo. 1-0.
First blood drawn.
Zoom.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, and he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Goal scorer number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's been the case with
United
goal scorers,
1-0 up.
little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
G United have won it last. They are the holders of this competition. G United are the current holders of the RSA Open Cup. Because last year, G United went to the final and won against Arsenal Phoenix by 3-2. So United have won it last season. They are the holders of this competition, and the holders are playing against the former Premier League club who got relegated last season, Hilton United. That's who they're playing against. Now Rodriguez, the ball. Allegri's won his competition before he has last season at Soccer City Stadium, but can they do it this year around? But they're playing Hilton, so probably be an easy game for them.
It's gone for a throw-in. Looks to thread it through. Crosses it in low.
Chance. Oh,
out
could be a goal there. Opportunity there from Hilton United. They've got awful defence they have as well. United. They've got to be very careful what they do. Rodriguez.
Rodriguez puts his foot on the gas. Sanchez is demanding it out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brings it forward. He's got through. Going through.
The tackle there.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a
Hilton
gentle
United have got a corner against G United at the old Factory Road Stadium, the team in Division 1. And Hilton United are actually 9th in the table in Division 1. Last year they were relegated to the Division 1 last season from the Premier League. And this season they're 9th at the moment. They're just like in the outside the position, like mid-table. Half-time, 1-0.
There we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Leading a cagey game here.
Foul.
It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Tackle.
Put me into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Now here's Kante.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, Ronaldo scores. Told you, rely on Ronaldo.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
2-0 for G United.
Ronaldo misses the keeper, and only one win. Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Goal scorer number 7, Cristiano
Things starting to
Ronaldo.
look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Out towards the flank. Played back in. Room for a... Can he score?
Tackle. Oh, Hillmore scored.
Scores!
He got 1 goal back. And Hall is
However, they tried to stand in his way.
That's
He
1 goal
just was
back.
not to be denied.
Yeah,
Games.
one-
And that's
Back, good.
Just too high.
well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Bolt comes off, and here comes Junior coming
Some
on.
activity down the touchline.
Substitution,
It seems there's
Usain
gonna be a
Bolt
change.
replaced by Vicunius Junior. Got 2 more games after this. St Joseph versus RB Newport and Newport City, who are in the lower division. And they're playing against Inter Taloga. I can't do it on Monday. I can't because I've got other things to do. Well, I'm doing it today instead. A bit later today, and then also later on we're doing
Oh, well
the
intercepted.
Phoenix
Really alerts the
versus
danger.
the Arsenal Phoenix versus South Coast Rangers, and then
James
go off the
Rodriguez. Chance to break. Pjanic.
3 more games after that in the Premier League. And Ronaldo's got a hat trick from Cristiano Ronaldo. He doesn't actually. He doesn't.
The breakaway,
He spoiled a lot of
and
United's
clean,
faith.
and the finish
Hat
unerring.
trick.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football. And as soon as possession is theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was too hot to handle. He's made it through. What the game was for him. So he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Goal scorer number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been
We'll do
given.
the draw tomorrow. We'll do the draw tomorrow at 10:30. We'll do the draw.
Sometimes a loose
We'll
foul
just cut them
could
out.
trigger a completely
32
different
teams
spell
will
of
do
play, and
who or what.
makes even
Kente's
less
been
sense.
booked, yellow card. But we'll do the draw tomorrow morning. We'll do the draw. It's a chance here now for Hilton Moore. The defending has been a bit poor for G United this season.
Aimed long and
That's why
direct.
they're losing games
Now
and
the
struggling.
breakaway.
That's why they're in 7th
He's
position.
through.
Now here
It's
comes
Cristiano
Ronaldo again
Ronaldo.
to make it 4
He's
goals.
through. It's
Ronaldo,
Cristiano
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo!
Oh, save.
Goes for goal!
Right.
That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
We've got St Joseph versus etc.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Well played. He saw that coming. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Alexis Sanchez.
Sanchez.
He's gone for it! Cleared without complication.
And there you go, the score at the end of the game. It's G United 3, Baltimore United
in control.
1.
They did enough to win
Hat-trick.
it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Ronaldo
and
done
the
very
result
well there,
that was true to
Ronaldo.
form, a big team
Hat-trick
beating
hero.
a not so big team, and the lesson dealt.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
Well, next game will be G United. Congratulations to G United. Next game. St Joseph versus RB Newport.
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by
So it's St Joseph versus RB Newport. Doesn't look RB Newport's kit, to be fair, but
which has appeared almost from
I'm
nowhere.
going to go and do the
hour
minute
or so up
silence.
to kick-off.
So attention for me, please. We're going to be doing a 1 minute silence in tribute for the First and Second World War soldiers who served our country proud.
Game
I want to respect them with a 1 minute silence.
This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
Alright, let's get straight into the game. Here we go. And here we get the game underway.
And we're underway.
It's St Joseph versus RB Newport. And it's live right now.
Now the counter.
RB Newport. It's not, kit doesn't look like RB Newport's kit, to be fair. It's not. It's not. It's St Joseph versus RB Newport in the RSA Republican Soccer Association.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's
Foul.
given it.
Now Grissman. Now to Lucas. Now Krulf. Now there's a chance here now for RB Newport to get the ball back, and then there's a chance here for a goal for RB Newport. Oh, Zapata trying to get the ball, but good save there from the keeper.
And he heaves it forward.
Great, tremendous save. Tremendous.
It's Zapata. He's gone for it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Duvan Zapata simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that's been won straight back. Marcano brings
Good
the ball
defending there
forward.
from RB Newport.
Zapata.
Batter.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Speculative strike.
Ooh, that was the opportunity that was there.
Sail harmlessly
That was,
past.
Well, it was hit with great power,
opportunity.
Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Just brushed off the ball there. Gets it back. Marcano. Now it's Zapata. Zapata unable to make it happen. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Wow.
He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's
Chance here.
Zapata.
Offside, is it?
Just
Okay.
the goalkeeper to be.
That's
Can
up.
he put it away?
Yeah, 1-0.
It's in!
And RB Newport are in front. William
What's your opinion
Roseman.
on that goal?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the
I think
shot
Ralph
down.
Hassel
and he
will be
did
glad
that
about
without any
that, his
problems.
team to be
That's
in
good
front.
concentration, you know.
We've got to really, St Joseph's like in the third division or some
So we
sort of
have
Republican
our
soccer, so
breakthrough.
they should really beat him
And
anyway.
that ought to be the trigger
despite-
for a really
regardless, I think
exciting
they
and
should
entertaining
really, the way
game
they've
from here
played.
on.
1-0
More
RB
than happy to
Newport.
take the muscular approach. Zapata.
Now a great chance there for Scott Hodgson now to get the ball. Oh, he's a bit slow, he's up front. Cross,
Up to meet it.
header, goal, 2-0,
Sticks it away.
RB Newport. Red
And
ball gives
already
you
they're
wings,
looking to
goal.
run away with it.
And RB fans in the away end be so happy
Yeah,
about
looking
their
back
team.
at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
After this, we're going to, after the
Peter,
3 o'clock
opposition
games, we're going to do
completely
basketball.
stunned.
We'll be
I'm not
doing
sure they
9
can gather
games,
themselves.
9 matches, 9
They'll hammer
brutal
it.
matches. Ooh, very close.
That's
And there you
it for the
go. The
first half.
score
A
is
breathless ending.
2
How
goals.
would you review the
to
first
0.
half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Ranger fouled there. Punching tackle.
Long ball, but not especially
Oh,
accurate.
keeper, well, that's a free kick. That was RB Newport. We've got one more game after this. We got Inter-Taloga versus Newport City away. And then that will be it after that. Inter-Taloga are playing in the RSA Open Cup. Parantos don't have to play in this round because they got buyed into the next round. That team they played against had financial difficulties. That's why they've been dropped out of the competition. And that's why Parantos got a bye into the next round.
Pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Foul.
Played the ball, that's a foul. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Now Macano.
Always going over the top.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Just to let you know, we've got KFC League Cup we've got to do on Tuesday and Wednesday. Quarter-finals we're doing. Couldn't do it at Christmas because of the break we had. As a batter.
Played out to the right. It's come loose. Looks to thread it through. And it's been taken straight back. Victor Fischer. Dashing forward at pace. Zapata. He's in! Hits one!
Yeah, 3-0. RB Newport are 3-0 up. St Joseph's getting battered. They're getting battered. 3-0. Goal from David Zapata.
Surely done! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Is going to come on, replaced by Crawford. He's been subbed off by St Joseph's team.
It's a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Now it is James McQueen now for...
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
RB got the ball here. Tackle. Now Josh Reed. Fischer.
Zapata. And he's onside. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Duvan Zapata put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Racano battles to win it back. Challenge, he just stood firm. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Goes for it. It's broken loose. There'll be a throw-in. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Now, can he score?
Save! That was going in, that was going in. That was all over.
That is the last effort of the game.
Joseph nil, RB
destruction,
Newport 3.
Annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Newport City versus Inter-Taloga. I'll just set the match up and I'll be back in a minute. I'll just do a little quick. Someone needs. Not doing it. Right. As they're a big team, I'm going to put a younger team out for this team. So we're going to have Milik play. Kranit will play him. Fries will play on the... And goalkeeper's going to be different. We have Szczesny in goal instead. Alright, here we go.
Well, good afternoon to you. Things have been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead-up to this game. But as you can see on screen, the last couple of hours are a rather different story.
Oh, here we go. Let's get straight into it. We've got one more match. It's going to be Newport City versus Intertoga. We're going to be doing a tribute, a silence. So, attention, Roy, please. Paying tribute and respect to the war, the First and Second World War. So everyone to be attention, be silent for 1 minute.
Is underway in a moment or two from now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold.
Alright, let's get straight into the last game of the RSA Open Cup, and here we go. That was a silence right there, tribute all around. The last RSA Open Cup game, and then we're going to go to a break after that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Milik. Milik. Oh, sweet feet. In it comes. He's had a shot! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And that's been won straight back.
Newport City and RB Newport are rivals. Newport City play in the east side of Newport City. RB Newport play the Olympic Stadium. That's like in the north the northwest of Newport City. But they're not rivals, but they are rivals with the club. But they're not playing against. I think it's a logo they're playing against.
Well, that looks a foul.
Foul, that is.
Given it.
Head up. Newport City are 4th in the Division 1 division.
Milik.
They might want to focus on
He's
getting
gone
themselves
away.
promoted to the Premier League so they can play RB Newport next season. They could do.
It's gone a long way up and away.
They've got their second team out in Taloga, so yeah, they play today. Don't go to a replay at all.
The whistle
Foul.
has gone for a reckless challenge there. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's the through ball. Going through. Goes for goal.
Oh, save there from the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny.
Oh, the ball's come loose.
The Lit wins the ball.
It's on a
See,
plate.
got the ball here. Chance. Oh, foul. Goal kick. Free kick. Then Dumfries got fouled by Newport City. Newport City could have scored there. They could have done. And Wojciech Szczesny passed the ball there for Taloga.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Away from immediate danger.
And that's a score at half-time, 0-0.
Half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Marcos Alonso gets it back. Perisic. Yeah, he's fouled
Foul
him there.
again. Goal kick. Now Marcos Alonso.
And that's been clear. Brings it forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Good ball here from Inter Taloga. Now Perisic.
He's had a look.
Milik. Save from the keeper. Corner kick. They put Griezmann on. I mean, bit of business in the team. He's put some re-ignition on the bench.
On both sides,
one of them's coming on. Wide.
He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate.
Might have to go to a replay. This might have to go to if it stays like this. Might have to go to a replay. Inter Taloga have been dominating the game though, but they can't put the ball in the back of the net. That's the thing.
Milik tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it upfield. Well played. He saw that coming.
Ball here now. Harry Robson Kofi. Oh, Milik wins the ball here. Oh, save from Newport City's goalkeeper.
Very necessary.
The second Division 1 goalkeeper saved the world-class shot from Milik, and
this has gone.
it's now offside. I think Inter Taloga might have to go to a replay.
He realised he was
but to
going
be
to be
fair,
flagged,
Inter Taloga
and
more worried about
escape it.
winning the Premier League title than watching this.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Also, Werner playing them.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? crunching tackle. Kimpembe gets his foot
There's
in
one
there.
team I've got missing as
Kimpembe
well.
with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Chance.
Big
Goal
chance!
for Newport City!
It's in!
Oh my God!
Finally!
Newport
the
City
deadlock
in
is
front.
broken.
Goal scorer, Newport
Oh,
City
you've got
are
to
in
say,
front.
the odds on him
Interloper
missing
are
from
losing.
there were very slim.
Yeah, it
Oh,
looks
that was
simple,
appalling,
Peter, but it
that was
requires intelligent
appalling.
use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That was dreadful. Interloper
Breakthrough
are
goal, as you
losing
may
against
have
in the lower
but
division.
Not at the end, most of us
A
anticipated.
team in Division 1 who are 4th in the league
To the last
are winning
5
against
minutes.
Interloper who are 2nd in the Premier League as
Moments
underdogs.
left,
As
barely
underdogs.
that to avoid
It's a
shock
giant
defeat
killer
now.
here.
He's had a goal!
Save there from Chesney. I can't believe it.
Oh, the keeper's
Interloper
gone ever
could
so
be
well.
out
The keeper
of
really
the
dug out his
RSA
defence
Open
then. A
Cup in the first
magnificent effort.
round. That's an upset. A giant killer. Newport City,
Played it
RB
short.
Newport's fellow rivals from the lower division, have actually scored.
Cut out
It's
in
1-0.
the nick of time.
We've got to get a goal quickly.
Perisic.
There's Griezmann. Foul
He
there.
has
Even
been fouled
Conte's
there.
not happy about this at all. It's a foul,
That's a
yellow
booking.
card.
Always looked it.
Save. It's all over.
And time is up,
Newport
and
City
there goes the
are
whistle.
through
Always
into
in the balance.
next round
In the end,
of the
one goal was enough.
RSA
They are
Open
narrowly
Cup, and
How do you look
Inter
back on the game then,
Teloga,
Jim?
the team
Well,
who are in the Premier League
overconfidence
are in second
and/or
position,
cockiness
have
should
actually
never
been
be allowed to
stunned
filter into a
away
dressing
from
room,
home
but they
against a
failed to heed
team
the warning.
in Division 1, the lower league, the lower
So
division
we've
below
reached
the
the end of our
Premier
coverage
League.
for today. Many thanks
Newport
to Jim
City
Beglin alongside
have
me.
beaten
And we'll both see you next time.
Inter Teloga. What a game it was. They're out. I can't believe this. Inter Teloga are out. Conte don't need to worry about the cup competition anyway because they want about winning the Premier League title. But the full-time score, oh, they're out of it. Inter Teloga lost. It's all over. I can't believe that. That was a game, that was a proper game. That's it for our video here today on